I can go on and on about what just happened in the arena to make me the Grand Champion. Seems strange that I am the Grand Champion, truth be told. I cannot deny it anymore. I am a good fighter. Obviously one of the best. Though none of that showed in my match with the Grey Prince. Yes, well, he was an orc, and though I don't feel bad for him, especially when he's part vampire, I don't think that was a match that showed my superiority in combat for all to see. It would be nice if he at least took a few more swings at me. He started out alright, but then ran. I can only assume that it had to do with him realizing his vampiric heritage. Well, that is a shame. For me. I would rather have had a straight-up fight for all to see, but perhaps the crowd just believes that I scared the life out of him and he had to run. Or that I cast some sort of fear spell on him. Well, let them believe that. Climbing the ranks to become the Grand Champion took a lot of time and effort. Some of it was close, especially when they thought it was okay to put in 2 or more opponents against me. I will be visiting Bethany's grave soon, before I leave the Imperial City, of course. I feel bad when I haven't done so in a while. It's a form of self-guilt, I think. Or maybe I'm just losing my mind to Sheogorath, and I'm worried that Bethany will be cross with me. Either way, speaking to her at her grave gives me peace of mind. Now I know what the Dunmer must feel like when they visit their ancestors' tombs.
You killed Agranak. The Grey Prince is dead. He was my friend, my mentor. Congratulations, Grand Champion. Hope it was worth it.
How could you like an orc? Just unfathomable. Hello?
Go ahead, please.
I guess you don't know that I am now the Grand Champion. Heard any good rumors lately?
I've never heard the Countess mention her husband. I believe it is something of a sore point with Lady Milona.
Umbernax of Anvil? Goodbye. Yes.
Oh, if that's the way you feel.
Owen?
Busy man. Hello, my friend. What can this grizzled old blade master do for you?
Okay, I guess if I want to
on.
come back for matches, I come to speak to him. Alright. I have some shopping to do.
Wow, you're the Grand Champion. I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. You're the best. Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way.
Calm down. What? You look ridiculous, your hair. Beat it, kid. I don't need a fan.
Oh, gee. You sure? Okay. Well, I'll be hanging around the arena grounds if you need someone to worship the ground you walk on. Bye.
I don't want anybody to worship me. Oh, maybe I will when I'm a god. This is like the worst thing to drink during the day. I forgot that it allows you to see it. Now that we're here, I think I'm going to take a moment and go speak to my sister, if you don't mind, Vilja. You can go shopping if you want. My cherished sister Bethany, much has happened to me since I last saw you. I have been readmitted to the Arcane University as a full apprentice once again. It's been so long since I was last there, and I am very proud of myself. Though the place was very useful for me when I first joined around 14 years ago, but now with all my experience I see all the new mages and just realize how far I've come. I have also just become the Grand Champion of the arena by defeating a worthless orc who was part vampire. Disgusting. Though I'm not quite sure why he didn't fight back and just ran away from me. How he ever became the Grand Champion, I'll never know. I also defeated an ancient evil who had returned, Umaril the Unfeathered. You might remember him from our history courses. He was a Daedra and was never properly defeated the first time, and he of course chose now to return when so much chaos is happening in Tamriel. Thankfully, the Oblivion Gates have not been too active lately. The Daedric invasion by Maroon's Dagon seems to be stalled, but I cannot see things remaining like this forever. Either there will be a big push on the Daedric Prince's part, or he will be defeated. There is no other way around it. Suffice to say, things are still tense, but there is no imminent danger. At least for now. Our brother Korik seems to be faring well, at least from what he wrote in his letter to me. Yes, we have been corresponding. He has 5 children with his wife, and so now we have 2 nephews and 3 nieces. Alright, I love you, Bethany, you who are my sister and my only real family. One day we will see each other again in Aetherius. Until then, you have all my love. Goodbye. Well, I think it's time to go show him my staff. Show him my staff. Hieronymus Lex.
I have a new task for you.
You do? Okay. Can I get an advancement?
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman.
Thank
May
you.
you wear your rank well.
Now, what task is it that you speak of?
The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janus Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
Yes, I know all about Janus Hasseldor. What can you tell me about him?
The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the Guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive.
I'm sure he'd speak to me anyways. So, what's so odd about Skingrad?
The city lies southwest of the Imperial City. The castle overlooks the city from a steep hill. You should have no trouble finding it.
Yes? Heard any rumors lately? Good rumors.
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
You are about the 80th person to tell me this. Thank you. Goodbye.
Well, I must be going. Take care.
You too. Let's try Skingrad. The forgery won't be complete for a while. It's still daylight. Magnus is still in the sky. Alright, so. Hieronymus Lex has asked me to retrieve a book from Janus Hasseldor, Count of Skingrad. How difficult can this be? The forgery won't be done till around midnight, or after midnight.
Lay waste to the old holds.
Oh.
There is little to do.
I hope these guards don't still have it in for me after what happened last time I was here. I'm with the lovely Vilja. You couldn't possibly want to hurt her, would you? That's what I get for joining the Thieves Guild. But I would do it gladly. I would even lose access gladly to Castle Skingrad in order to destroy Hieronymus Lex. Hello. Well, we'll see in a moment if they start attacking me. I don't even see any guards. It may be even too late for the steward to be... it's an orc. I forgot about that.
Well met. It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Oh, wait. No, you're not the steward. Ugh, go away.
Bye.
Hello.
A pleasure to speak with you.
I'm here to speak to Count Janus Hasseldor.
I'm afraid that's not my arena. You'll have to speak to Mercator about seeing the Count.
I've spoken to both of you. You were about the house, and I don't want it. Who is Mercator? Was it a Dunmer? I forget. Tell me that I don't have to go sneaking to find the Count. He'd probably try attacking me. Do I have to return the next... on the morrow?
What is it?
It's always like this here. I don't understand. He's a vampire.
Maybe we could catch a mud crab?
Why? We've already caught lots of mud crabs. Well, we just wasted a lot of time. Let's just go to Anvil and we'll wait for around the 24 hours he said he needed. That stranger. I delivered the letter to the stranger. He said return in a day and he would have the new letter ready. It's going to cost 500 gold coins. Yes, let's see what this very, very irate person has to say now.
Don't interrupt me. You're bothering me.
Do you have the letter?
Why are you bothering me? It isn't done yet. Now get out of here and let me finish.
I thought I gave you more than enough time. Okay. Maybe we'll come back in the morning then. I've already slept for a few hours here. What's a few hours more? But it's the morning. Where does he go? Grr. Well, I'm at a loss then. Maybe he only comes out at night. And it's early in the morning. What am I to do? Trying to take care of Hieronymus Lex, and things like this keep coming up. Okay. So, now that it's daytime, maybe we can go see Mercator. Raminus Polis. Count Janus Hasseldor's steward.
Please, go ahead.
Have you spoken with
Hail.
Adriana?
Okay.
Hello there.
I've come to speak to the Count.
A
Hello.
pleasure to speak with you.
I need to speak to Janus Hasseldor. What can you tell me about Skingrad?
Count Skingrad is a very private person.
Count
I handle
Skingrad.
all the county's public affairs and consult with the Count when necessary. You too.
I need to speak to the Count.
I just love strawberries.
Orc.
Well met.
Yeah.
Take care.
You love strawberries, huh? I think I've saved a few. Oh. Are you Mercator? Hello.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh,
Yes.
the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
I'm getting quite enough of returning tomorrow. Alright, well... Sadly, I mean, I might be at the point where the only thing I can do is return... Well, I guess I can return to the Imperial City Arena. But, yes. Also, I forgot that Barbus, the Hound of Clavicus Vile, has spoken to me through the figurine that appeared in my pack. He tells me that returning the Umbra Sword to Clavicus Vile is a mistake, likely to cause great ruin to the Vile's domain. Well, perhaps I can get another Daedric artifact through... I don't know. I have to get the Sword of Umbra first, whatever that is. Okay, so the only other thing I could possibly do is... oh yes, Ambacano's research has uncovered... He wants me to give him more Aelid statues. That was almost... That was right after I came out of the Imperial prison, actually. And then there is... where did I write it down? Okay, I need to go to Sancretor, find the Shrine of Tiber Septim, and bring his ancient armor back to Martin. Yes, that's obviously my... Other than taking care of Hieronymus Lex, that's my prime quest. So I can't... The only thing I can do right now is go to the Imperial City Arena, perhaps get into a match as the new Grand Champion. And what else can I do? Let's go there. Alright, I've returned to Leowin. I've forgotten that Vilja also needs those ingredients. Interesting. I don't actually really remember a house being here. Who are you?
You have the hands of a healer.
Hello.
Yes?
What can you tell me about Leowin?
Well, stranger, anyone ever tell you the story of Torval the Pilot, the high elf who discovered the Niben, the
Yes.
patron saint of Leowin?
Patron saint of Leowin? I didn't know about that. No, tell me about it.
Have you seen the statue? It's in the southwest corner of the town. That's the high elf explorer, Torval the Pilot.
I thought it was Topo the pilot.
Back in the Merethic, he charted the sea lanes and explored the River Niben. Torval sailed all the way from Topol Bay up the Niben Valley. He purchased the 8 islands, the site of White Gold Tower and the Imperial City, from the Beastfolk natives for the secret of literacy. Pretty soon, the Beastfolk all knew how to read and write, which was handy, since it made them better slaves for the aliens.
Okay, goodbye.
Good day.
Who lives here? Curious. Maybe he lives here. Actually, from the looks of it, this looks like a guard station. So perhaps no one actually lives here? Daedra. If I fight one, I have to fight all 4 of them. 5 of them. Well, more if you include the little ones that are summoned. Would you just die? Oh, this is getting annoying. Would you just die? That's it. You're asking for it. Whew, I'm getting tired. Die, Zivalai. Ow! Shooting shock spells at me, are you? Oh, I'm paralyzed. Stupid little thing. Go away. Where's... There he is. Why are you summoned so far away? Stop trying to shock me. Freeze to death, stupid Storm Atronach. Sharp nails. Where are you going? What? There's a Daedric bridge here? Oh, well, it's dead. The spider Daedra. I guess I'm just getting my Daedra killing practice in. There, capture that soul. Whew. That was a lot of work. It's like going through one of those gates. Okay, Azursar should have a greater. Yes, just use it on me. Why is there a Daedric bridge built here? How strange. It is so strange. Alright, we came out here to find those shelf mushroom green cap, whatever things there. And I'll bet you there's a lot of them around. Well, considering I move so fast, I don't really need profit for this. I just have to keep on mounting and dismounting if I bring profit along. This is where I close the Leowin gate.
You are so quiet. I hope you're mad at me or something.
You okay, Vilja?
I must say that I definitely prefer snow to rain, and Bruma to Leavin.
I agree. It's a little warm down here, but not at the moment. It's just right. Just right. I killed someone's horse. And it's really, really rotting and smelling. Eugh. It's been dead for a while. Alright, so we need those green elf caps, shapes, whatever they're called. 10 green stained shelf caps. I swear it was around Leowin. Maybe I'll have to look in my book of alchemy, which I don't have on me, which is fantastic. Like this. Well, they definitely grow here. This is not the kind I need. This is just green stain. I need the shelf ones. I picked 3 of them, and none of them were any good. In the Arcane University. That's Nirnroot over there. So this is the other side of the city. This goes out to the great big ocean. Well, kind of like it was in Anvil. I need to find these elf cap things, wherever they are. Shelf ones. Why do you need shelf ones? Why can't they just be regular ones?
Pardon me for asking, but aren't you even a tad bit afraid of Daedras?
Not anymore. Not afraid of Daedra, or as you say, Daedras. Well, there's some more over there. And more over there. Ah!
I kill you!
This might take a while to find those shelf caps. Ah. Oh, one of these Daedroths is not mine. Hatch. Ah. There. Oh, there's one here, but not the kind I'm looking for. Oops. Wrong spell. Let's get away from these gates, shall we? Take the void salt though. I saw them over here. Some over here. These aren't the right kind. Vilja, it's particularly frustrating that you want a very rare kind of these. Is this one? No, it's not. Oh, cup. No, it's the same thing. Eh. Ten green stain shelf caps. Green stain shelf caps. These are green stain cups. I need shelf caps. I don't have a clue where they would be. I mean, they should be here. I haven't even seen a single one yet, though. Don't they grow out of trees, these ones, shelf caps? Not out of the ground like these ones? Oh, the things I do for this woman. So, this is the next day. We found absolutely
Did
not
I ever
one of
tell
them
you just how much
down
I
by
enjoy
Leowin.
this? You and I exploring Cyrodiil together.
Oh, Vilja, you're saying things that actually warm my heart a bit. No, regardless of that. I happen to remember seeing these when we went to the grotto. Kinner's Grotto. Green stain shelf. I successfully got one, the first one. Nothing of use. Now, I'm wondering if there isn't any inside. So as you can see, they grow on the rocks. I got another one. This is proving to be the most difficult to find ingredients in all of Cyrodiil, and I thought finding Nirnroot was difficult. Well, enough of it for what I was asked to get. There's more here. Nothing of use. Okay, so another one. Nothing of use. How many ones have I successfully picked up? 7. I have 7. Only 3 more to go. Shelf cap. Hopefully there's more in here. I know that there was dryads. Yes. Or not dryads, these spriggans. You laugh. I've never been close enough to one that wasn't trying to kill me. They think I'm humorous, do they? Well, I can't see anything in here. It's way too thick. 7. I'm trying to rack my brain where more could be from all the things that I've read. Oh, I really wish that there was a bunch more here. Why is this so difficult? One other thing that I've been thinking of while traveling out here was that I really don't have that much more to do. On my journal, at least, anyways. And that's probably a good thing. So we can get down to what's really important. Okay, I don't see any more around here. Well, 7 is better than not having any. And that's how much I had when I first got here, so... Let's think, where else could they be? And we've continued searching for the entire day. Now, we're in Imperial Isle, and I found another one. Nothing of use. Okay, we have 8.
It's always nice in the fresh air, don't you think? The birds and the butterflies.
Was there one
and
on top there?
occasional minotaur, of course.
Very pretty flowers, primrose. We will have to search the entire province at this rate. Well, one more is better than... 8 is better than 7. 7 is better than none. We'll keep looking, as frustrating as this is. I found another one. Okay, we have 9. We only need one more. I wonder if there's any more here. One more. They seem to like growing on rocks more than trees. The stone stirs under my hand. Do I seek to... It's conjure weapon armor. No. Okay. There's 2 more here. Did we get it? Yes, we have 10. Ah. Here you go, Vilja.
Hi there.
I have all your ingredients.
Oh, you have found the 10 green stain shelf caps for me. That's great. Thank you ever so much.
It wasn't easy.
But I could surely use more help. If you don't mind, that is. You see, I also need 10 summer bullet caps. If you could collect those for me, it would be very helpful.
Summer bullet caps. That should be easy. Well, they're more mushrooms. Okay, so what she's asking for is typically found, that I am aware of, in the Great Forest. These summer bullet caps. I think that there's even some along the Panther. Although I don't care to really get that right now. I don't see any here. These are just the fly amanita. Looks a little similar to this, but not the same to the fly amanita. Alright, let's go get our horses. And, yes. I guess ride off to Coral. It's the closest city, unless I want to go down here. It's a lot of more riding to the Arcane University. But to Coral, and then we'll go down to Anvil and get that, what do you call it? Forged document. People are talking about me. The Spell Slinger, the new Arena Grand Champion. Alright, to return to this home. Is this the 3rd night? You better have it done, or I'm just gonna clobber your head in with my mace and take it from you.
You're bothering me.
You're bothering me. Where's the forged letter?
Do you have my fee?
Here.
Here is the new list of candidates. Hieronymus Lex has a glowing recommendation.
Okay. What do you think of the Grey Fox?
Everyone wants to know about the Grey Fox. Grey Fox this, Grey Fox that. He's just a man, not a Daedric lord. I've heard it all. They say he's immortal because he's led the Thieves' Guild for over 300 years. No one ever sees his face, because he always wears that gray cowl. Oh, and speaking of the gray cowl, did you know he stole it from Nocturnal herself?
Really?
You'd think he was Saint Nerevar, the way they talk about him.
Alright, goodbye. Stole the mask from Nocturnal herself. That's hard to believe. Well, okay, so we have... Alright, so I can go to Skin Grab, but I have to go during the day. The stranger has forged a new letter for me. Now I have to go to the Imperial Legion compound in the Imperial City. I have to seal the letter using the official seal of the Legion Commander. Maybe that's best to do during the night. Okay, so we may have some more
Strawberries.
Well met.
thievery to do. Did you just say strawberries? What is with you and strawberries? I know they're nice to eat, but it's a bit much. You're always talking about strawberries lately, Vilja. Alright, so, somewhere in the Imperial City. Oh, is it in the prison? I have to go to the Imperial Legion compound in the Imperial City. I have to seal the letter using the official seal of the Legion Commander. Well, where it's pointing me to go to is the Imperial Prison. Ugh. I don't want to go there. I really don't want to go there. Well, here it is, the Imperial Prison. I never wanted to come back here. I really, really didn't. Well, this is bringing back a lot of bad memories. I can get through this. I'm strong enough.
How come ghosts can carry weapons?
here, the Imperial Legion commander. Not the best place to break open a lock, I guess you could say. Well, I don't know what to do. I mean, there's a guard over there, and then there's a woman standing right here. What are you doing here?
What can I do for you?
Heard any good rumors lately?
The Imperial Watch seems awfully worried about the Grey Fox. Look at all those wanted posters.
Yes, I know.
You too.
I think she's Red Guard Nix. Don't know with what. Could be Breton, could be Nord, could be Imperial. Don't want to wait here all day. Perhaps during the day. Okay. Well, the guard hasn't chased us through the door. That's one thing. Ah, yes, a door to one of the other rooms. I assume everyone's sleeping? It's 3 in the morning. Is it right here, possibly? Is it in this desk? No. Seal this letter using the official seal of the Legion Commander. Perhaps he's... Oh, wait, that's it right there. I've sealed the letter with the Legion Commander's seal. Now I must deliver it to Countess Umbernox personally. I will take on the role of courier. Let's go.
Is this really...
Time to leave. I guess we have to go down to the Arcane University again. We did it, Vilja. We did it. Let's go. Rested at the Mages Guild in Anvil. Hello, Vilja.
You look very handsome in that outfit.
Oh.
Do you know that?
Thank you very much. Let's go.
Sure.
Which reminds me, I have an even more handsome outfit to put on. We're going to see the Countess. And I'm going to play as a courier. Let's put this on. And take off. There. Watch out, please. It's raining. That's a storm. That's not just rain. Well, she should be in court, should she not? Or whatever they call it when they sit there on their chair. I don't know what they call it here, but we call it court in High Rock. I think they call it accepting visitors here. Yes, her in her one chair. Notice how it's not in the middle. So does that mean... Wow, she's actually pretty attractive. Hello.
State your business. What do you want?
Very attractive woman. I have this letter for you.
You have the Imperial Watch recommendation from my new guard captain.
I do?
Normally, these missives are handled by my steward, Darahil. Let me see that. Hieronymus Lex looks like the best choice. I was about to give the position to Darahill's cousin. I have the orders right there. I'll fill in his name, and you can deliver it to Captain Lex. Thank you, courier. My steward will tip you. You are dismissed.
Thank you, lady. Wow. That worked. I was a little concerned it wouldn't.
There's a charge in the...
Oh. The storm seems to have broken.
You smell of death in conjuring up dead.
I guess that's better than accusing me of being a murderer.
Hail.
Alright, so I have to give this letter to Hieronymus Lex himself. Let's see how that goes. I'm actually interested in seeing what happens. So to do that, I've got to go back to the Imperial City. This is a lot of running around. Hello.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Let me see what you're selling.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Syria.
Novice. Novice apparatus.
You too.
That's useless. Imperial City. Joe, please.
How do you do?
Hello?
Hello!
I always forget which door it is to get out to the front and which goes on the inside. This is where I want to be. Are you Hieronymus? You are. Hello, my lord.
Trouble?
I have this missive for you.
I've been reassigned. This is outrageous. The Grey Fox had a hand in this. I know it. I am bound by duty and honor to obey this order. After all these years, he has finally won. Maybe fate will be kind and deliver him to me in Anvil. I'll leave at once for Anvil.
The fool. Can you believe that, Vilja? Alright. Well, it's official now. He's out of the Imperial City. Well, if he's out of the hair... I've got to go back to Scrivia.
Hello.
Hello.
Morning.
Morning. In Anvil. The worst of... Oh, wrong place. This is costing me a fair bit of gold. Breville. I knew it looked wrong when I went there.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
I hope to be a shrewd businessman. I do love septums, after all. Alright, so, I've got to find Scrivia, and she's usually... Usually she's at one of the inns. Oh, you're Scrivia.
The esteemed cat burglar honors me.
Esteemed cat burglar, huh? Well, Hieronymus Lex has been reassigned.
Well done, Hunter. Hieronymus Lex will no longer be a thorn in the paw of the Thieves' Guild. The Grey Fox shows his gratitude. You are being promoted to Shadowfoot, and may now use Orin of Castle Anvil as your fence.
Oh, there's somebody in Castle Anvil. Okay. Do you have any other special jobs for me?
I have no more jobs for a thief of your skill. You have no need of the Doyen to provide you work. However, there are rumors that the Grey Fox himself may call on you soon.
Really?
Wait for contact from him. Keep the guild fences busy.
Okay, then.
Shadow hide the hunter.
So, I have fenced over 600 gold worth of goods. Do I have anything else that I've stolen on me? I know I have wine, or had wine. Westfield wine. It's not very much. Not worth very much. And I don't have anything else. Okay, then. Let's see if my equipment... That's fine. Well, alright then. The Grey Fox will be calling upon me soon, I guess. Come to me when I'm sleeping, like... Oh, yes, that's another thing I can do. For the, we'll leave that till after we deal with Mankar Cavern. For the, Dark Brotherhood. Oh, say, let's go to Skingrad. I think maybe after Skingrad we can go kill Hieronymus Lex. It might take him a while to get him, the anvil. We'll give him a day or two. Okay then. Let's go back to the Mages Guild. Go to Skingrad. Get the book. Get the book while it's still daylight. Well, see, the funny thing is, I don't think that the Count of Skingrad will see me during the day. His staff will, but he won't. He's sleeping right now. He's the only vampire that I don't want to kill. But you know, if he's feeding off really bad people in prison, that's one thing, but people who just work for the Thieves Guild, like, and are involved with petty theft and caught for it, that's not good. I don't agree with that. That's a bit harsh, but...
Yes?
I think one of the reasons I say that is because I could easily end up in there. I wouldn't want him feeding on me. And also that word will get out, but then some citizens will agree with it, even if it's petty theft.
Look at the muscles on you.
Hello again.
You there. I have an update for you.
Yes?
The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you south of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m.
What?
It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is north of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Where is this place? Well, I understand why, but that's 14 hours away. What am I to do in 14 hours?
Hi there.
I could go and try killing that person for the Dark Brotherhood. Well, you know, maybe going to back to Breville, and then heading north to the Lake of Il Omen, but wouldn't I have to kill him while he's sleeping?
Marie Pagliella seems very happy working at the chapel.
I don't know if it's a good idea to be doing this. I just don't want to get caught again. The fear of being
Go take your break.
put back in the Imperial prisons. Palpable. I can taste it in my mouth. It's a horrible idea, a horrible feeling.
Who put that there?
Well, it didn't say I have to kill him while sleeping, so... But if he's staying at the inn, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to kill him? I have this dagger. Blade of Woe. I think it was given to me by the Dark Brotherhood.
I'm listening.
Not sure if this is a good idea. I can at least go and look. I don't have to do anything. I can go and look. To Breville.
What's going on with you?
Rats everywhere. I am really not comfortable with the idea of doing this, but... You know, if the Dark Brotherhood's been murdering people for centuries, then... You know, why can't I do it and get away with it? I'm one of the more intelligent people in all of Tamriel.
Have mercy.
Shut up, beggar. I may not be nice, but... Here's my
What's
horse,
your
Prophet.
story?
How are you today?
Alright, so the Lake of Ill Omen... Lake of Ill Omen. The Inn of Ill Omen is just northwest of here. I wrote down the name. I don't know what the name is till I get there. So it should be on my left. If it's an orc, I'll have no problem doing this.
You can't be too careful out on the wilderness. Almost any creature you find is liable.
Oh, it's actually not really close by. It's close enough, though. Breville is the closest city to it. That deer's not afraid of people. Ironically, I'm only doing this because it's something on my list of things to do, and I'm waiting for time to pass before I can go see Count Janus
What is it, citizen?
That's Summer Bullet. What's going on? Why are you attacking each other? Awfully close to my horse. Stay away from my horse.
What's on your mind?
Idiots. Mount up, please, Vilja. Leave these fools to fight.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Well, of course I want the guard to win. Order must prevail.
It's you.
Is this it? Oh, there's a crow there. This must be it. So I did explain to Vilja why we're going here. She is not happy. But we'll see what it's like once I get inside. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.